All right, can I start reading it?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
I want to read.
This
All
is a
right.
good one.
This game is
What's the
titled
movie?
Demon Kid Reflection. Allow me to regale you with the lore. Games to Jolly Demon Kid Reflection is another one point-and-click escape game developed by Games to Jolly team. In a land of demons, there was a demon king who ruled that land. Demons look cruel, haunting, and scary, but their nature doesn't match with their looks. Many of those demons are kind-hearted and soft-minded. The Demon King has a daughter who is so cute even being a demon kid. She went into her room to do makeup. To her disappointment, she found her mirror was broken, but the broken piece is missing. Help her find that broken piece so that she can fix her mirror. Good luck.
God, it literally starts with the movie In a Land of Demons.
I'm curious about what the hell soft-minded means.
Demon Kid Reflection sounds like a really it sounds like a tween heavy rock group. Like they're trying real hard to sound like Slipknot, but they're just not.
Soft-minded
Sorry,
though?
I
Does that just mean
destroyed
like they're stupid?
Probably.
Oh, we've got a groove.
Whoever wrote that one was a little soft-minded.
It's
Arrows
like-
have dots on them to indicate order.
It's like calling someone smooth-brained. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I got on it.
Whoops, hold on. I think I might be able to stop. SirNiko
Knife!
from
We got a
being-
knife! Let's
Time
go!
to knife, 20 seconds.
Oh, wait, this is the,
Pop, 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 pop,
that's
pop.
the statue from,
The one you
Dove
did, yeah.
Wish New Year or whatever the hell that one was. Apparently it's
Got
really
it.
loud ID.
Oh,
He's got a key in his mouth.
I
But
turned
you
it
can't,
down
grab
already.
it.
I have it at nothing.
Oh, it's because Nico streams very loud if you're using his audio.
Oh yeah, I am. You pumped it up.
What is this song? I don't think I've heard this song before.
It's a real bop, though. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I like it. It's groovy.
I...
So, what's everyone's favorite type of puzzle in the Jolly Escape series?
The one I haven't seen before.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good one.
Sudoku's good.
Hard disagree.
Although that's good.
I think mine is the humble levels lock. I see a lot of them, but they're always nice and reliable.
The thing I like about level locks is that I feel like they always give the hint in like weird ways that I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like C-Dab.
going back to the race I did, the first one with the alien, I saw those lotion things.
Oh yeah, I took a screenshot of those too. I was like, this is a level lock. And then
Like-
I looked around through all the screens trying to find a 5-level level lock.
Nice, we got a calendar puzzle, let's go.
Also, SirNiko, when he clicks out of this puzzle, the cute demon princess or whatever is... she's a little cross-eyed. She's
Look, scary looking.
having a bad day.
It's like the opposite of cross-eyed, actually.
You're right, yeah.
I mean, you'd look like that too if you just, went into your room to do makeup and then your mirror was broken and the pieces were missing. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's what happened last time I went to do my makeup. And the mirror was broken. Happens all the time.
So we got a sequence here. Now, it's possible this just goes in order.
It's almost guaranteed that this just goes in order.
Does it go in ascending or descending order? Because fixing that is literally the worst puzzle state you could be in to get to the other one.
These are the good old time waster puzzles where it's just obvious, but
Nico gets there first try. That's one of those things where I literally have no idea if it's going to be ascending or descending. Like, nothing about that seems to go either way to me. But sometimes other people are like, no, totally ascending.
I would have done the same thing Nico did, because I feel like starting from the squirrel and going to the nut makes sense, because a squirrel would travel towards a nut, but a nut wouldn't travel towards a squirrel. Because it can't, move.
I like it.
That's especially true if you've ever watched the movie Ice Age. You would be intimately familiar with the nut's aspirations to escape the squirrel.
You know what they say? You can bring a squirrel to a nut.
Oh, that was a rope tying them together. Okay.
Oh, that's we've seen animal shape
you've
block.
ever seen.
Animal
I've
shape
seen
block
them.
is around here.
I've seen a couple of those that kind of fold out like a fan like that.
Yeah, that's the mirror piece. You know, the middle mirror piece, TBC.
Yeah, like lifting a duck's wing, a rubber duck's wing, or
So I
are
can
cutting-
assume that these letters that they're getting are eventually going to lead us to the word zigzag,
It's a good pull.
given that there's 2 Z's and a G and it's 6 letters.
I don't know. It could be Zaggle.
Guzzle.
Guzzle. Oh, there's an A as well. Nope. Sorry.
Gazzle.
Nice save.
That's spelled with an A.
It could be gazing.
It's 1Z.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot there were 2 Z's. I literally just said that, but
If only an anagram solver were legal, we could list so many more words.
I don't think you could list many words other than zigzag.
I said Zaggle.
It's not a word.
You've never Zaggled then.
You're right, I have not, because it's not a word. You're making my point for me.
This music's gotten really old really fast for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here comes a
It's great
5-digit number. Is it correct? It is. Flowers to the left and right.
Yeah, this has got to be like a 12-second loop.
It's not very good.
No, it's not. I liked it at first. I liked how groovy it was, and then
I'm still jamming.
12
out. I don't
second
know
is
what you're
being
talking
perhaps a bit generous on the actual length of said loop.
about.
It's a good like 5 seconds, yeah.
All right, flowers complete. SirNiko, the only one really making progress here. Hyo's been a little bit walled. Just staring at these clocks.
All right, I don't think that dust on that gong was actually covering those 4 things.
Has Nico figured out where to put those letters yet?
No.
I mean, he knows he has to put them in his inventory.
What?
Oh, they just
What?
flash
That's
for like
horrible.
1 frame,
that's horrible.
and then they shift too, so like your eyes are like.
That's so awful.
It's a timing puzzle to get the screenshot.
He's trying to figure out where to enter it. There we go. For some reason, the thing to enter it's a pentagon for no reason.
Oh, is this one of those letter puzzles where you have to click like the first letter and then you
No,
can...
you
Oh,
put
okay.
them out. There's a thing on the wall they had to put them in. Hyo's already found it. It's the
Hyo's
like thing
also-
that looks like it looks like one of those like conspiracy boards with strings going between everything.
Like a
Or a
dream
dream
catcher.
catcher. Yeah.
No, it's a conspiracy board.
Just like my.
I mean, I say that because that's the solution to the puzzle. Is it's going to point you in the order of them based on following this like string pattern around.
I say that because I have one on my wall trying to piece together the Jolly timeline.
It's so funny that you said that because that was the exact joke that I was gonna make. But I
I'm all
think
out
you
of
made
red
it-
thread. I
think you
gotta
made it
go to the
equally
store.
well. Very happy. Oh yeah, it's that. Okay, I see. There it is.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, come on. He's not gonna walk away from this, right?
You have 6 letters. They're circles. Put
Yeah,
them
but
in.
he tried to drag it and he missed, so it didn't work.
So SirNiko has been, like we said, like he didn't join Mystery Tournament. He's been, you know, focusing on some other stuff. So he's not been like, you know, way in on this Jolly stuff. I don't think he's done many races, and I
I
think,
think he's done any.
yeah, and I think his brilliancy at puzzles has got him this far, but his
Oh,
unfamiliarity.
well, that's so creative. Look at this level lock.
Wow. His
That
unfamiliarity
rules.
with Jolly is catching him out on those circles.
All right, you've got 6 things and nothing else to click on.
Well, I think it's just like that agency that I was talking about earlier, where
He's gonna
just
try to
do
enter
He
it,
knows.
but the game doesn't think he knows.
Oh, you
Make
hate
it
Zigzag.
Going for
He's-
Zagzig.
what he's doing is
Zagzag?
making too much sense. That's the problem. It's really, he's like, well, I have to do what I would choose to do, right? But this is the same thing. You don't. This is a weird Kafka-esque world where you have very little choice in what it is that you do.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why I'm doing it again. I just
Some unseen force caused me to execute these people.
now is this enough for Hyo to come back? Right? Like, how many puzzles are left for Hyo? Has a knife. Doesn't know what to
Quite
do
a
with the
few.
clocks.
The clock puzzle seems like it's maybe actually a bit tricky. So he needs another Satan head. So it's got to be this board. It's the only thing he's got.
Here it comes.
Hey.
Now he's gonna be mad because he's like, I already knew it was Zigzag.
He actually traced it out with his mouth to be like, Z-I-G. Damn it.
It could be Gazgiz.
Wait.
Gazoom tights.
Now I got the cloud order. That locks in the bedroom.
I hate when it's not like 4 distinct things and it's just like, here's 4 different horses. Figure it out.
Mirror. We found
That's
the
it.
mirror. You just put the piece of the mirror. That's how you fix a mirror. You just
It's all good now and not dangerous at all. Jolly escape.
shove it right in there. Oh, that was good.
Not bad, not bad.
That's a
Hey.
very strong first showing.
Hey, that's the same thing they did in Twilight Princess to fix that mirror.
Hmm.
There was no paste. They just shoved that mirror together.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I've never played Twilight Princess.
It's okay. Everyone knows that mirrors are like made out of silver or whatever, and when you jam 2 silver things together, they just melt because of the high temperature of your hands, and it fuses together.
Oh.
Is this like is this a reference? I don't know this one.
No, that's just facts. That's just science, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is just
It's
science.
a reference to the real world.
I'm not familiar. I've forgotten what it is. I'm in this world now, the jolly world.
Yeah.
Oh. Squirrel
Sounds like
puzzle
you have
was
to
what
escape from here.
Hyo was missing.
Let's discuss how our like morning routines would change if we lived our lives by jolly principles. So,
Knife it.
what would change about our lives? I think
So my alarm
one.
clock would be inside my pillow, and I would wake up. I'd have to stab the pillow with a knife to snooze the alarm.
absolutely.
But you've
You
got to go
wouldn't
get
have to
a knife
solve
from
a
somewhere else,
color
though.
lock. To
Yeah, it's
stop
behind the
alarm.
color lock.
The knife would be inside my Nintendo 64.
I think we're all forgetting that every time you look away from a puzzle, it resets. So you have to constantly look at it and solve it.
I would like.
I mean, I think that's actually another similarity between this game and that mystery tournament game you played. It's just everything, like once you stop rewinding something, it like goes back to the like old state.
It's true. I can't believe you found a way to link those, but you have indeed. I think, like, you'd have to go into your bathroom and there'd be something on your wall, letters that you had to rearrange to say toothpaste. But you wouldn't be able to do it until your dad gave you a note that said toothpaste. And then you'd be able to rearrange the letters and brush your teeth.
Well, there's definitely a level puzzle on the toilet in order to lift the lid.
That's how you flush it every time. You've got to line up the... It'd be a
definitely
rough world.
affect
No
our
wonder
work.
these people are the way they are.
I mean, you have to be jolly in order to get through a world like this.
I feel like it would really mess with my like workflow in the workplace. Like, you can't just like I can't just like grade a paper. I have to like have someone hand me a note that has the grade on it before I can actually give it.
Yeah, you can't write something down unless you've already read it. There'd be no fiction.
This
There'd be
definitely
no
sounds like
anything.
some
There'd
kind
be
of like
no written word.
dystopia.
Yeah.
Like it's some dystopia where like you can't like generate text or ideas until you've seen it somewhere else before.
Everything is just handed from on high. Just
And like the
elaborate
government's like
machines.
controlling everyone by like taking away all the past ratings so you can only like experience the ideas that they've handed to you.
If anyone writes YA novels, I'd be writing this down.
Take notes. Hyo's gonna have to study up a little bit as
Could be the
tapped
next
out
Maze
on
Runner.
this one. But it's not out of it yet. It's best 2 out of 3. But this race isn't over, and I think we're probably gonna keep an eye on it to see if maybe everyone finishes, and then we can just rematch here.
Have we seen a game 3 yet?
No,
No, not yet.
not a single one.
2 up,
I think
2 down.
I think that's like kind of it's actually kind of interesting that it did happen this way because typically that does happen if you have like a seeded tournament where like stronger players are playing weaker players early on and you don't get a lot of evenly matched games until farther along in the tournament. But this was like totally random, so
Mostly totally random. And someone like SirNiko was like, he's literally never done this before, but he's wicked good at puzzles and just pretty good all around. So it's like a real wild card.
The thing that's going to
I
hold
think he did
SirNiko
do it in
back
practice.
is the fact that he'll solve the puzzle before he's solved the puzzle
Right, yeah.
with the zigzag.
It's true.
It's definitely, if there's one trend I've noticed, is that I always overthink the puzzle. I constantly have to be bringing myself down to a jolly level.
It's trying to make a sensical decision.
you're just too intellectual.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a really smarmy way of putting it, but
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Jolly Escape.
yeah. Or the reverse of it, or whatever. Like,
Ooh, I'm liking that Escape has a different,
A different, yeah.
like a different font, I guess. I mean,
This plot sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I
Oh.
did one like that earlier, didn't I?
the classic, you're actually asleep. So all of this is actually taking place in a dream.
Games to Jolly Sandalwood House Escape is the new point-and-click escape game from Games to Jolly family. You fell asleep, and in your dream, you see yourself locked up in a sandalwood house in which you were staying. You need to escape from there ASAP before something happened to you in your sleep. Figure out a way to escape from there. Look out for the clues and use them accordingly to find a escape route. Good luck in your escape. Jolly Mania.
Jolly Mania.
Jolly Mania.
Jolly Mania. I feel like with the ... you have to say it like kind of like wistfully, like longing for a bygone era of Jolly Mania.
I like-
Nostalgia.
I like the interpretation of look out for the clues as if the clues are actually hunting you, so you need to look out for them.
God, I wish they would hunt me.
Maybe you have to look out for them like they're constantly, almost getting themselves killed or something. Got to make sure they don't.
Get out of my way, I'm trying to escape you.
You're not really sure what it means by sandalwood house? This house is made of sandalwood. Everywhere, all over.
Are we still just waiting for the thing to be recorded?
Oh, does it need to be recorded?
I
What?
don't know.
Oh, there it was. The finish from Snowdozer. I'm gonna beat you to it. We're gonna double record it. There it is. Double record. Broke the bot or something. I don't know how it was.
I think it broke the pot.
It's like how we
It
broke
said record already in progress.
Exuno and I
I even
broke
said it
Challenge.
out loud, and we still.
I'd already typed it when you said that.
On my screen, it shows me coming in first.
It shows us me a full second before you. My timestamp is 44 seconds. Yours is 45.
Oh,
I
is there
see
an eraser?
57 for both. Oh,
I'm talking
you
about
got, like,
seconds.
Yeah.
Just seconds.
Okay.
Seconds. I hid those.
Oh, what? Oh, it's happening in another channel. It's a
And
new channel,
yeah.
apparently.
Here we go.
Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, God, this song.
This one,
This
yeah.
song blows.
It would be fine if you know, it's for like the cutscenes when the characters are talking, right? And you're not supposed to focus on it as much. That's when this
It's
song
still
would
like
be
kind of grating, I feel like. Like something about the like it's got this like weird like dissonance to it. I don't know.
good. Yeah.
It is a little, yeah, it's a little melancholy. I think it really doesn't put you in the jolly zone in the way that a lot of other songs do.
I guess because it brings me straight into 999 zone. Like,
I think it's this song really makes you long for a bygone era of Jolly
Yeah,
Mania.
Make Jolly great again.
Nostalgia.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
well,
This
it sure was
Jolly
clickable.
Mania.
Oh, there it is, the soccer jersey of truth.
Oh, that's Argentina.
And then, I mean,
You know, everyone's favorite team, math.
so the colors are going up there. Pretty straightforward, I think. I didn't get a good look at the lines. It seemed like some of them were pretty close to each other in height.
Alright, we
Yeah.
got a fruit ninja or something.
Mask.
Remember to wear a mask, folks.
Yep.
Be a ninja.
Preferably one not like that, but you know.
Go
Go
around.
orange.
Go hard.
I mean, I
It's-
thought go
it's a
around
clue.
immediately, but
Does he have to find an O and a U?
It's go around. It's absolutely go around. Oh, put the weights on there. Is this like a Tower of Hanoi thing or something?
oh,
I don't know,
That's
what we
way
do
too much of a
tonight-
puzzle for this game. It's not. Oh wait, the dragons are actually the clues. Okay.
blue dragon, green dragon,
I knew there was a
Cyan dragon.
I'm sorry, everybody on stream, where I kept Rainwave going and this music for too long.
Oh, jeez.
I apologize.
Go orange.
Oh, go
Numbers
Aaron
and
D.
symbols.
You're right. It was calling out to you.
We get some
It is an anagram for
shurikens
dragon.
solved by Hyo. This whole thing is
Yes.
actually kind of ninja themed, isn't it? We got shurikens and dragons and ninjas and this katana.
Is sandalwood a common, like, old Japanese style house wood?
I didn't think so. Tatami.
Oh, I
would
love
be
how
thing.
the katana is the clue of it is the arrows are drawn on the hilt.
Yeah, I've seen that exact thing before. Okay, a triangle drawn onto a grid of numbers. I hate it when they put a shape and you have to figure out how it maps onto a grid that doesn't have enough fidelity for the picture to go on there in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times. That's gotta be one of the worst puzzles, because it's not a clue. I mean, it's like barely a clue. It basically forces you to guess and check.
Got some pastel colors. There's the jersey now for Hyo.
That is an interesting wardrobe that they have.
What, the clothes within it? It's
Yeah.
it's a very much a variety, isn't it? An
Jolly
eclectic
Mania.
wardrobe.
It really fits with like the aesthetic of their entire room, I feel. You know,
What is
you
this?
the traditional Japanese football jersey.
What do you think this means?
This
Some
is
sort of
real.
like Pascal's triangle?
No.
77 and 99 are suspiciously similar.
And there's a 55 in the same row. And a 33 right below it.
Like maybe multiples of 11 go at top, but oh man.
No, I don't think it's that complicated.
No. You see what I mean about the overthinking? Like,
You want it to be an actual puzzle, but it's
Yeah.
not. You just you just add up the ones that have
Trying to be
The line
sensible
through 'em.
puts you big into
yeah.
problems. Oh, perfect. That's enough. It's just enough.
You couldn't just stand on it. You. The Chinese in the scroll means beauty killer, according to TPC as
That's
a
about right.
educated guess.
Yeah, this music is like disconcerting. The longer you hear it, the scarier it gets.
It's scarier.
Yeah, scarier and like an existential level. Oh, I was not expecting this. Oh no.
Oh, they're like erasers on the ends of pencils.
Yeah.
All right, so you need to figure out 1753.
Good year.
Wait,
you
is
big
that an
fan?
8 on the left? Like, very faint?
Yeah, it's not that faint.
No, it's an 8 on my screen.
No, the three's pretty faint. for
Yeah,
me.
so this is what the eraser
Or is it-
toppers
is
are
it an
for,
eight?
is for that lock there.
You see?
Yeah, see, I thought it was the 3. The monitor I'm using has really low contrast though.
I don't know.
3. Happy, sad,
3.
tired. That's Jolly Mania all in one image.
Big mood.
Happy, sad, tired, and spinach, I think, are the 4 tenets of Jolly Mania.
Yeah, now it would make sense to put that identical object onto that row of those objects, but actually, it goes on a pencil.
But actually, Jolly Mania.
Jolly Mania.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of saying Jolly Mania. I feel like the answer is no.
Yeah, can we get Jolly Mania trending on TikTok?
TikTok.
Let's see what we can do. We must have some kids watching. Get on TikTok, get Jolly Mania trending.
I would feel bad introducing these games to kids.
Why?
You know, they're family friendly. Mostly.
I feel like we're old enough to know what we're getting into.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It might be a little exploitative. I think.
mean, This is like buying like a kid like the Magic the Gathering booster pack and knowing that you've set them down a path that they'll never ever stray from. Like they're gonna be hooked for life.
I think it's just like an age thing. Like if they hit like 12 or whatever, then sure. Go around. I actually can't figure out a 6-letter word with those letters.
I think
Dragon.
it's just supposed to be go armed.
Ooh, of course.
It's
Yeah.
just dragon.
Just go on.
So is this an actual anagram?
865237 maps to go ARND, starting with a space, so it's 2 indexed to produce dragon.
Nico, you are making... That one guy, that's bullshit. Even if that's true, I don't believe you. I think the problem...
The problem is it's right.
The problem is that it's right, but here's the thing. If you were just like, okay, if you were maybe 6 years old and you could barely do any reasoning, you might think there's a dragon in this room, I'm gonna write dragon. And that's what he should be doing.
But no, that's not right. That's not enough. Has Nico seen the pillow?
Oh no.
Or is there another thing that they need?
It's Dragog.
Oh, it's Dargan.
Gonard.
Argonad.
You know, something I've seen universally among all of the word puzzles is they always have
Aragon.
they always have X, Y, and Z.
Uh-huh.
Yep. They do always put it. It's to throw you off.
Yeah, I think
Even
they
though
think
they're
that
never
makes it
part of the
tricky.
solution.
Dagron, that must be it. It's probably Wyvern.
Norgad.
It's obviously Rad God.
It's degrown.
Yeah, that's a good correction there, Boney. This can't be considered logic without quotes.
It could be Zigzag.
It's this here. What do you think this means?
I think it's for a future thing.
Yeah, that must be for some sort of a grid puzzle. So what is... Nico needs to click on the pillow? There we go.
Now, the only way I think he could possibly know is that it's 6 things in a line. And maybe that's enough to go back to another puzzle that has 6 things in a
I
line.
don't understand how that could be an actual puzzle.
I think there's another piece to it.
All right, we're reaching the 10-minute mark in this race.
Yeah,
Hyo's
this
doing
could...
something I did not see Nico do.
You did that like
Okay.
a long time ago. So we're missing one onion ninja.
Yeah, Pufferfish King, you were fast. I think we could
Missing.
legitimately see a 20-minute roll here.
I mean, do you think these players will invoke it, or do you think they'll just power through?
I don't know if Nico's read the rules.
I think I think Nico legitimately might. I could see him doing it. Although he's never forfeited SRL. So
Yeah.
I doubt Games Too Jolly is gonna be the
You
death
can
of him.
click on the stars?
Of course. Obviously.
What? It's insane. I know they put the ruler, they put that on top of the, yep. They put that on the the Dorgan.
Oh.
Now they can put in dragon.
You just weren't supposed to be able to get it before.
That is dumb.
Oh man. We're supposed to invite the winners in commentary or the people, but I'm scared to bring Nico into commentary. He's gonna be pissed.
What?
There it is.
What does that mean?
Can you just go over to the thing on the table and just like click on it and colors happen? Oh, you follow the colors around the shape. There are some on the vase that are not in the picture, I think. Nico
I
just
guess
got
if you superimpose them, I guess it would work.
Right. Or no, yeah, some of them are missing, but the ones that overlap, I think there should be 4 there. Well, there it is.
Wow.
SirNiko.
That was an
Obviously.
underwhelming finish, I'll be honest. You just open up the door and you just
One of the weaker endings I've seen.
Yeah, for sure.
But a
Jolly.
strong showing.
Jolly Boy can't escape. It sounds like fun.
That was a tough puzzle with a lot of potential downfalls. And I think it's pretty great the way that the players have been navigating this one. Nico's gonna come talk to us.
Numbers.
And then I believe, unless something happens, this will probably be the last match of the night. There's nothing else on the schedule.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of matches for 2 days, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
I
fast-moving
had
tournament.
3 matches, and I'm out now. It's only been 2 days.
I feel like this entire current tournament could have been done in like a single sitting.
Totally.
Well, that's what I was kind of pushing for, but said no, we gotta have double elimination. I said, all right.
Dude, MT1 style.
What was it all in like one day?
Yeah, MT1 was.
So Hyo's got the ruler now, but didn't put it on there.
This rainwave music is surprisingly more fitting than Joe.
Surprisingly, that surprises you.
No, I guess. Unsurprisingly. I'll go opposite of what I said the first time. I apologize.
Good afternoon, folks.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Welcome.
That was very much like the epitome of a jolly escape puzzle, where you know the answer, but you can't
Yep.
fill it out.
Yeah, that's how these things go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What we were saying is that your issue is that you were still trying to have agency in what you did, You were trying to actually make good choices, and that can really trip you up in this one.
Yeah, and it was one of those things that I feel like the first time I went to that, like, I immediately clicked through the letters and like, dragon is the obvious thing given the theme of the room. And then sometime between thinking that and then going back to it, I forgot it. And then I, like, just after a while, I was like, why does this really stupid sequence of letters that doesn't actually spell a word make no sense? And it's because obviously it makes no sense.
I mean, you had the same issue with the first one too, with zigzag.
Yeah, that was another one. Yeah,
Thanks,
now that you say that, I didn't even connect that. Yeah, you're right. It was the same one where, you know, I was collecting the letters, like, I know what these letters spell. And why isn't it working? And part of me was like dreading that I was going to get one of those terrible puzzles where they just misspelled it because it's a Jolly Escape game, and I have to guess which misspelling of dragon is the correct one. But mercifully, no.
So how many of these have you done now, SirNiko?
I've actually done quite a few. This one had a puzzle with the triangle covering the numbers. And I actually had the benefit that I did a different Jolly Escape that had that exact same puzzle. So as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to add them. I immediately knew that.
Wow.
So that really helped.
Yeah, I think there's only so many templates that they have. I don't think we are perceptive enough to notice if any of them have like the exact same layouts and just changed like pictures. But a lot
I've
of the
seen some
puzzles...
that I think have pretty much the same layouts. It's the house games. Those are the ones that are the biggest repeat offenders, I think.
Yeah, I played through a bunch of the ones that people had pulled up in SRL because I figured I might as well just play the ones everybody else has done without getting too caught up in it. Yeah, and I noticed that you can, a few of them you can like pick out a theme for them, like the Find the X games. I played like 2 of them and noticed that they had really similar patterns to them. And then you get some of the other ones. I also picked out a bunch of random ones. And some of them, like, just there's a pretty good variety to how they set those things up. Hey there, Hyo.
Hey, I'm still working on this one.
Yeah,
I should have practiced more.
yeah, this is actually a pretty nasty one. This is a pretty tough one to pick up if you're blind to these.
The one thing I thought that was kind of BS, which you've already figured out, was that you could actually like click and change the shurikens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I have is I'm like slightly colorblind, so a lot of these look the same.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So
That's
I
a
had to
big
like start
problem.
guessing through the wheel on some stuff.
We've talked
But,
about that where I don't think we have any way to make a good concession for colorblind people.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I've
No,
seen
I
some
mean-
horrible, like, some girl and we raced one where there was like a red and a brown that, like, as a perfectly, like, I've done colorblind tests and like aced it pretty easily, right? And even I'm like leaning in and squinting at these freaking colors sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I usually keep my screenshots on my like second monitor, which is farther away from me. I like had to move the screenshot onto my main monitor and like sit right next to it, and like I'm still not sure which color is which.
Yeah, well, and
Sorry.
the one I did earlier with the chicken wings was not like that, where it was like pink, red, brown, and orange, and they were all almost the exact same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate also the chicken skewer in that game that you did, ID, because it was like half of those chickens were just raw.
There was different levels of safeness.
That's
That's a
Jolly
good-
in a nutshell, really.
Have you noticed the capitalization on the score screen, SirNiko? Just want to point that out.
No, and I hate you for pointing that out now. I'm never gonna unsee that.
It's like if you get below like a certain score, then it gets more and more weird. Like it's just not like, here's your game score.
It gets wing
Does
wings
it-
eventually.
Does it really do that, or are you just
No.
pulling my leg?
I'm pulling it like
'Cause I'm really close to believing you.
I don't think these games really do anything.
Game score is actually in a base, which just reflects the actual score number, which is why I have the capitalizations.
So I'm interested to hear, Hyo. Let's hear some of your thinking right now in this puzzle. Like, what are you thinking about the clues you're looking at, and what do you think that they're trying to tell you?
I mean, I've got the pillow. I've got
Okay.
the scroll with 86, 2, and 7. That means 5 and 3 or somewhere. 35, I don't know. But I've only got one option, and it needs 3 numbers for the number game. You know, so I'm thinking,
That makes
okay,
so much sense what you're
Yeah,
saying
these
right
are all
now,
super reasonable ideas to be having.
but you're
Yeah, it's
super
like-
wrong.
well, see, that's the problem. I'm thinking of it
So,
like a matching game, sort of.
so I'm gonna say what I said before. I had a little bit of an advantage. I've played a bunch of these. I played like 20 of these or something like that. And the scroll puzzle was on another one, and this one is awful because this one does not give you the hint with the scroll, because the other one, the scroll has a big word at the top that says "add."
That's
Oh,
cool.
really?
That's a nice hint to.
That is
give this
a colossally useful hint, but this one is really cruelly not giving you.
Okay, so it'd be 95. Wait, well, I don't know.
Here comes the calculator.
I recommend pulling your calculator up on Windows and using it because it's going to help.
Well, I
That
mean,
pillow-
maybe 96 and then 53.
That pillow is really ruining you because that pillow has nothing to do with this
Oh, it
scroll.
does. Oh, okay. So
They're
It's-
completely
so-
related.
It's just complete coincidence that 86 appears in the corner of the triangle as well as 2 and 7.
see,
That's-
okay, I'm doing things that are making it even worse.
After having been told the solution to what the numbers on the pillow mean, I still am,
You-
am
wait,
incredulous
you
that
missed-
that
no,
cannot
you
be
missed
the
it, ID.
case.
Yeah, there's actually
You missed-
still something else that Hyo needs to discover.
I was gonna say, have I even gotten to the pillow part?
Well, you have, but
You could.
You could. You have an item in your inventory.
Well, see, that's why I'm like, the scale's not doing anything.
Yeah, you got to figure out where the scale goes, and then the pillow helps.
Gotcha. What did I type in? 321? Is that right?
Scale.
Nope, that didn't work. I don't even know how to add. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, so so I guess if it's, what did I add? Did I not add?
You should just remember the age-old adage: 23 is number 1.
23 is number 1.
That's what they say.
I just Google translated internet searchable. That's incredible. How did it get that translation?
It literally
Okay.
gives it to you.
I had to run it back a few times and change a couple things so it was right when you put it the other way. I did this days ago. I have that on lock.
All right. So, okay, I give up. What's the scroll?
So you've got to
Add up
you
all
see
the
the-
things.
that the line goes through. You have to add up all the numbers that the line actually passes through.
Oh, okay. So, like the 7 would actually still count,
Yes.
even though it just barely. Okay.
And the
Do you add
32,
it
despite
twice?
just the absolute very corner of it being marked, also goes in.
Damn it, internet dirigible, I
Do
just
you do
translated.
the 2 twice because the line goes through it twice?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask next.
Nope.
All right, let's see if this works. Hey, and then I'll just get one of these things. I don't even know where to go.
Right, now you gotta figure out the other shit.
Every
Yeah,
puzzle
see,
solved.
now's when I'm just like quitting because I'm like, I've clicked everywhere I thought on the scale.
Every puzzle solved. It's
Have
just
you-
its own
how do you
little
put
mini
it on-
disappointment.
So you know the thing with the letters.
Yeah, the go hard.
Oh yeah. See, it's literally the last thing you pick.
There's not much left to click on at this point.
This isn't even gonna tell you. See, I hate this.
No, it does. So
Whoop.
I see it. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't.
Oh,
So you-
If only
So-
you had a sort of 6-letter number combination.
I got it. Wait, no, that didn't work. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it has something to do with that. Oh, I got it. So I need to match these with that.
it's
I forgot the
more
number.
complicated than most of these. I feel like most of these are just like Just do it. And here it's like,
Yeah, that's like an
Yeah.
actual escape room puzzle that you might find in a good game.
Geo in the middle, then it's AR, so it's NRA. Okay. NRA. That works. NR. I always hit the A. And I skipped over. I did it again. What the heck? Go. There. What was the last one?
This one,
Go round. Nope, that didn't work.
I don't know what happened in the conversion here.
You're really close.
There's
Yes,
you gotta
NRA
make
gone.
a swap.
NRA God.
Mm.
So this is how to fill a few hours while I finish this.
just
All
double
right.
check those letter number conversions. I think you
Oh,
were
I
a
see
little
it.
off.
ARN. D is first. There we go. D A R. No, skip G again. I'm back around.
So there's enough stream delay that like I see you circling the
It's
last
just a-
two letters with your mouse and going like D, and I'm like and then I gotta remember it's not lined up.
And yeah. So I'm missing one.
Oh, you're still missing one?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
See, I don't know what this is. Like,
All right, what puzzles are left that you haven't done yet?
it's like that.
So
That
there
one.
was.
Colors.
Oh,
Not good.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then
Oh, if
all
you're-
of these things.
If you're having trouble with colors, I can see how this dragon puzzle is really hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta let the dog in.
We're
Yeah.
all about the dogs here.
Remember when we were like
I'll be right
looking at
back.
all the dragons on the wall and we were like, this one's blue, this one's green, and then we go to the next one and it's like it's between blue and green because I guess
It's cyan.
you had 4 of them. You could have used any other color, but
You had to use alt blue.
Yeah, I got 3 of the dragons. It's also so I've been liberally using the copy paste and just throw it into a file, but it like I don't quite have enough space because if I make the canvas really big, then it's a pain in the butt, and if I make the canvas too small, I can't fit it. So you hit one of these puzzles where it's like I'll just try to remember the colors, and I won't and I won't write it down. And that dragon puzzle was one of those that it's sort of like, I'm going to kind of remember it. And then you think, wait, I forgot it.
yeah, I'm not terribly good at that. If it's like a series of, I don't know, I can get there. I need to take a moment to like actively commit it to memory. And by the time I've done that, I also could have just taken a screenshot.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I've tried, and I don't know how often this works, is just like, if there's 2 blues, I just say blue in my head for both, and just figure that, like, some part of my subconscious knows which blue is the right blue. And so far, it's
Okay.
sort of been working. Like, or if something is, like, down left, I'll just say, okay, that's left. And I'll just, like, I'll remember that it's down, I guess. And
I do the same thing with the blues, and it's one of those, like, you got a 50-50 chance, and if it's wrong, just swap them,
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
okay.
Oh, it's like I feel like I remember it like one of them's blue and the other one's like blue. You know?
Okay,
There's a
yeah.
connotation.
I mean, this makes sense, but it doesn't. So, I mean, you just put the blue and red.
So have you clicked on all of the banners?
I think so. Maybe not.
It might not let you actually enter the solution until you have actually clicked and zoomed in on every single one of the banners.
Yeah.
Because that is how the logic of these games works.
The problem is that the one... Did you say the one next to the blue was red?
Yeah. Is that not? Oh, wait, is that green?
That's green, yeah.
Oh, okay. From my viewpoint, it looked like red.
Yeah.
So there's
that's
my
gonna be
problem.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is-
red green issues.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's like you're not just a little bit colorblind, huh?
Well, Yeah, it's red, green, and then blue and purple. So it make
Which
Wait.
are some of the Jolly's favorite colors, unfortunately.
unfortunately, yes. I don't even remember. There we go. Hey, look, I finished one.
Nice. This could
Yeah,
be
I had to
good.
come up with a mnemonic for this one. I'd be like, okay, the red one is the Western dragon, and then it's like Twirly Dragon is the green one.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, this thing is also a little bit weird.
It's the prototype Google symbol.
So
I don't remember what
I
this
just
puzzle actually
matched
was.
the vase.
Yeah, the vase is cluing which of these colors are relevant.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't help. So it's cyan and blue and then red, green.
I can't tell if you're looking at the wrong place or seeing the colors.
It's cyan, purple,
Cyan-
blue, orange. It's going
Ah.
around in a circle.
Wait, that's orange? Oh man.
Yeah.
This is. I'm sad that that you're not able to like fully.
No.
Like
This
every
is all
single
fun.
one of these has a color thing in it. Like it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
This is all
match,
fun.
match the colors is their favorite one here.
All right. So what did we say? I think. I don't know if I've got the right colors or not.
You got
But
blue
I'm-
and purple swapped yet.
Oh, did I do it again? Hey, I got it. See, that's what happens when I do a lot of these and I don't know the color. I'll just randomly start flipping through them.
It's nearly as fast.
So,
Hey, that's a good strat.
Yeah.
and I mean, it's a disadvantage, but in the end, it's just for fun. So, I mean, I don't care.
It's so just for fun that it can't even be. Even the winner of this tournament will have proven literally nothing about themselves or anyone they competed against. And I want to
To be fair,
stress that enough.
the winner of this tournament has been trapped in the most escape rooms and has taken the
Yeah.
longest to escape the tournament.
That's true.
It definitely did not escape.
They never escape.
Wait,
You have to lose twice to escape, and the person who wins never loses twice.
It's like winning the lottery.
We have
You
to
could
start a
not
new
even lose
tournament
once.
to free the person trapped in the previous tournament.
Escape from Jolly Escape Tournament. And then after the sequel to that, of course, is Escape from Jolly Escape Tournament. Because someone's going to get stuck in there. And it's just like a perpetual thing. There's just always someone trapped in a tournament.
What if it's the same person? What if they never get out?
I can't believe it's more colors at the end.
I think that's just rude of you to say hopscotch because you
It's
got out.
always colors. It's always colors.
There it is.
Well, thank you guys. Oh
Jolly
my god,
escape.
2,500. That's like the lowest I've ever seen.
Well, Hyo, after seeing color blindness in action, I think you're gonna have a tough time with your next match because boy, they sure love their colors in this.
I mean,
Well,
this,
I mean,
this,
I
I
will
think
be-
it might not be a bad idea to like. I don't know if we could find like a couple of them that are kind of colorblind friendly or something.
it's all right. I'm looking for a top 3 finish. So,
Okay.
I mean, I heard first place is already taken. So I'm still on pace to get top 3 escaping.
Perfect. Absolutely.
So,
That's true.
I just
Yeah.
have to hurry up.
Yeah, better.
I'll find some
Yeah.
prizes. Currently,
We
your
can't-
prize is just that you get to sit down that night and take like a long existential look at your life, and you're like, "Well, is this really what I chose to do with so much of my time? I won this tournament, but was it worth it?" And that'll be up to you to decide. So that's nice. It's kind of a choose your own adventure thing.
Well, here's the honesty is I could be doing this or I could be practicing because I'm going to be I have a race coming up in a few weeks for SirNiko 3 and that's only a 13-hour speed run. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, my
You
choices there, you know.
You just cram that in 10 minutes before the actual race.
Yeah, exactly.
in
So
what ways do you
this
think
is fun.